Hello, thank you for joining us. We're going to be in Second Samuel verse 9. And we're going to talk about a young man named Mephibosheth. Mephibosheth. Now, don't be checking about how many times I'm going to say it wrong this week, but we're going to talk about Mephibosheth, who was the grandson of King Saul and was the son of Prince Jonathan. Now, let's go back a little bit. The Israelites had asked for a king, and Saul was named king. Saul decided to go his own way, and the kingdom was taken from him. He still had power, but only temporarily. God had already anointed the next king, who was David. David formed a close friendship and alliance with Jonathan. And David and Jonathan loved each other closer than brothers. As time goes on, there's a battle. Saul is killed, Jonathan is killed in battle. During this time, Jonathan's son was in a place called Lodabar. He was with a maiden, and when the soldiers came to that town, the maiden got up to run, slipped, fell. Mephibosheth fell, broke both legs, was crippled, could not walk. Everybody had to do everything, and he was left in Lodabar. We're going to talk about this all week because sometimes a decision by another person can cause pain in our lives, but that pain is not permanent. Because God knows exactly where we are, He knows who we are, and He knows whose we are. And He knows that if we are in our place of Lodabar, if we are in our Lodabars, and our current Lodabars look a little different. Our current Lodabars can be places where we find ourselves down. We find ourselves feeling helpless and hopeless over one or more areas of our lives. We find ourselves in these places of pain. But one thing I want us to remember is your Lodabar is not your destiny. Your Lodabar is not where you're called to be. Your Lodabar is not your home. You're destined for more. You're destined to be more, and you're destined to have more. The good news is God knows who we are, God knows where we are, and God knows the plans that He has for our lives. So let's continue this story tomorrow. But I thank you for joining us today. We'll see you next time.